Tuesday night and the week's been long. 3 days till Friday and I can barely go on. The boss is on my butt, he must think he's gone. I'm also stressed out because I'm committing tax fraud. I'm so stressed these days, need to find a way to unwind. So I Google funniest guys ever, and just what did I find? Spencer and Alex play Pokemon, streaming every other Tuesday on Twitch.com. It's a twice monthly thing, which means every other week, unless it's a holiday stream, and hey, those are pretty neat. Spencer and Alex play Pokemon, streaming every other Tuesday on Twitch.com. It's a twice monthly thing, which means every other week. Spencer and Alex play Pokemon. And if you miss the live stream and wanna stay in the loop, you can rewatch every single one of our shows. They're all streaming free on our YouTube. Spencer and Alex play Pokemon, streaming every other Tuesday on Twitch.com. It's a twice monthly thing, which means every other week, unless it's a holiday stream, and hey, those are pretty neat. Spencer and Alex play Pokemon. It's not just them who make the show, they've got two others who make it all go. It's Artemis and Nelly too. They're very popular, but this we knew. The fans always ask for them, and they're more than happy to oblige.
Howdy, everyone.
Hey. Oh, caught. Sorry, I was looking down. Caught me. I tried to put the drink away. I tried to, sneak it out, but I caught the end of the sip. So fuck it. I'm just going. Dang, I'm guns out,
Here,
man.
here, we'll try it again from the top. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Get ready this time.
Tuesday night.
Are we live?
Oh yeah,
ready?
we're live. Everyone. I was like trying to pretend like choke on my drink as I put it down, but then I actually started choking on it as I took a sip.
You know,
So,
Spencer, they say in
recovery.
acting, there's a really good anecdote when it comes to acting, where it's like, how can I, hypothetically, like you're in a scene and you have to read a book. They're like, how can I, like I feel like whenever I read a book, like I'm just acting. Like, how can I read the book? And the acting teacher's like, just like when you're on stage, just read the book. Like actually just sit there and read. Like that's how you look like you're, because people like try to
How do you
fake
look
like they
like
like
you're
have like
doing
their
something?
eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like how
You
do you
just do
like how
the
do I?
thing.
Yeah, seriously, that's why sometimes like I've been around a lot of actors in my time where I'm like, man, I'm like like they're maybe they're too heady about it. I know I can get pretty heady. Oh,
Do
Scott.
you respect him?
It was a little rude how he came out and
Yeah, I don't respect him. You can go ahead.
oh hey, if it isn't Spalix, let me guess, you're going to take the battle tent. You're going to take the battle tent challenge.
Weird name for a challenge.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a really great idea. I assume he's being
This
sarcastic.
man's wild.
After all, a tough trainer is the perfect fit for the battle tent. Okay. Give it your best effort. Are we going into the battle tent? I
I
assume
just
we're
wanted
going
to
to
see
go
what
over
it was.
on the wrap.
Now that I know it's a battle tent, I'm a lot less interested.
Yeah,
I'm
if it was a
also letting
battle,
people
like,
know that we're live because it is
oh,
not a
good idea.
Tuesday. It is it's
If
a
it was
special
battle,
Labor Day stream.
oh, it is Labor Day weekend. If it was a battle igloo, if it was a
I'm
battle
there for it.
terrarium,
Dude,
if it was a
battle
battle
terrarium.
greenhouse, battle terrarium. So to the
right
left is where
the
we need
correct
to
way.
go. I'm sorry, to the
Wait.
right is where we need to go. To the left is just
Okay.
for vibes.
Yeah, let's vibe. Let's check it out.
Yeah, just that's just messing with some trainers.
Oh, I forgot we gave Baker cut, and then we replaced Baker because he was terrible. Okay,
Yeah,
I think we already did the double battle.
I know we did one or two of them. And we brought in.
Oh, we haven't done the double battle.
we-
How'd you get into a space this small?
You left.
Did my guitars
Oh,
wail and draw you in? I respect them
that's like you
until I
and
see
me.
their Pokemon. I'm curious about like spatial recognition of my foes.
Rhett and Marcos. They're running out of names here. I'm telling you, dude. Hang on. Hang on. I have
Okay.
a coworker who was like, my new boyfriend has a super. I couldn't remember if she said it was a generic name or if it was a rare name. And then she said Henry. Spencer, does Henry fall into generic name or like rare, uncommon name?
Generic for sure. I do like the name Henry. I think Henry's a good
I
name.
like the name Henry too. I think Henry's a good name as well.
And it's not a common name, it's a generic name. It's like if you're playing as a main character, it might be one of the names that like appear in the drop down. But if you are named Henry, I don't think you're gonna meet Sorry, I'll turn the camera for this.
Was it
My
Henry?
cat almost knocked down thankfully the single thing that's on the table, but still was. Oh,
Damn,
she got shot.
that was.
She's pretty amazing. Yeah. I'm gonna
cat.
magical leap this.
I think, Spencer, that your name and my name fit
We've good
into
names.
that same as Henry. We have good names. I think we fit into the same as Henry. Whereas like, I mean, our names aren't like I don't know uh any other male Alex. I also don't know any other male Spencer.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't work. That's funny. I don't work with any other. I don't work with another Calvin. I don't have any of those other names in my life.
And they're names that, like, when I do interact with these people that have similar
I'm
names
like,
to us,
oh,
yeah, it's like, oh, huh, ain't that some shit?
I know. I think the only other Alex I know, she's like not a friend of mine, but it's a female name. So
Dude.
I was thinking, I was like, should I start going by my full name of Alexander? Out of like,
Hmm.
it'd be like cool, but then I'm like, nah, I would get real tired of using all those syllables.
That's a lot to put out all at
I'd get
once.
real tired. Yes. All right, Alexander, can you unmute yourself? Nah. Alex will unmute himself.
A dog.
Yeah. Ow.
Zand.
Uh, Zan. Durr.
Hey, Dur.
What's up, Durr? Oh, heavens. I knew an Ander.
Oh.
His name was Alexander, but he went by Ander. Which
Neat.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one there, big dog.
Not here for it.
That's like yeah.
Oh, come on, Voldor.
Um so you know, dang.
Dog. Okay, we're good.
Hey,
We're in it.
Pikachu. It is 10 levels lower.
Hmm.
So none of the things between the names and the beer drinking were the bits that I had planned to open the show. Um,
Pretty good
the
ones,
bit that
though.
I had planned to open, yeah, they're good. They come naturally. Nice. They come naturally. That was
Beats Howard
solid. That was good.
gritting with it. I know
That
we
was
both
good.
saw it, but I had to say it for
Why
everyone
is
who's
why is
watching our show like a
Beatallo
podcast.
why is the effing Spinda the best Pokemon we have on our team? That's crazy.
Non-stop.
Like, gun to my head, if you were like, hey, 10, what episode is this of the new show? 10?
Oh, I should have
Somewhere around there?
swapped. Dang it. I thought we could outspeed.
If you were like, gun to my head, 10 episodes in, which Gen 3 Pokemon is your best, like, Pokemon?
Is your most overpowered Pokemon?
Oh, never in my freaking. If I said Manectric, I would totally believe if you
I'd
told me
believe it.
Manectric.
Mm-hmm.
But a Spinda?
Spinda is insane.
Tweaking.
And like, yeah, that was the first time it actually got affected by paralysis.
Wow. My
Use headphones.
Okay, so the bit that I had planned was to say that I rewatched the first two Back to the Futures. Remember
they're
that
gonna see
3
the first two
DVD set?
episodes of our. Uh-huh.
Oh, dude, no. I revisit our show pretty often. Spencer, the reason I revisit our show every now and then is because I know that it'll make me laugh.
It's a comfort show.
Because it really, I mean, I enjoy doing it. I have a lot of fun doing the show and then rewatching the show.
Mhm.
But it's because it's like, it's comforting. It is kind of like a podcast, except like we're talking about stuff that is on screen.
That is specific to
That is specifically a visual medium. But I'm like, because I know that I'm gonna say stuff that's my humor that I forgot that I said because I said it back in 2023. Yeah, what was that?
Just got water.
And you're gonna say
pulsed.
stuff that
kind of sucks. But yeah.
well, now that Wismer's gone, dude, your teeny stats are wild, man.
Mm-hmm. I think we might have to swap.
But I watched the first two Back to the Futures, and I remember back in the day because I had that great. It must have been a Christmas gift. I think it was that like the 3 DVD set And it's crazy. I know in the last episode I went on this big thing about how I got was that the last show that I went on that whole thing about how I got the Blu-ray player?
Yeah, that was last
Yeah,
episode or the one before. I remember it was a pretty substantial
because
bit.
I was so pissed off that if it wasn't, or for anybody who's just tuning in, because I know we talked about it when we did the 999, which we haven't done an episode since then, so maybe we'll talk about that.
We
But
should bring it up.
TLDR, we should. Hey, the Rays are, playing the Nats. If I wasn't, being monetarily responsible, Spencer, I would be there for the game. Anyways,
Doing a 9x9 for
dude,
$250.
game. No freaking kidding, dude. No freaking kidding. Okay, so
Babe Ruth.
nice.
Come on. Those were really low stat increases.
Charming. Long story short, audience, I really wanted to watch a James Bond movie, but it wasn't streaming anywhere. And like the only way that I could watch it is if it was like rent for 24 hours from Amazon for $5. And I was like, no. No, 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 no. I was like, I'm blowing all this money. So I might, at the time, I just went on eBay and was like, bunk it. And just bought like a $30 Blu-ray player. And then I just bought a couple Blu-rays that were, because they're not super expensive, especially if they're like, because now the new thing is 4K. But Blu-rays are pretty cheap, which are, HD.
Yeah.
So I've been really enjoying the Blu-ray player. And it also plays DVDs, which once you go from DVDs to Blu-ray, it's really tough to go back to DVDs. It's really tough to go back to DVDs. DVDs aren't bad, but it's like, man, I'll be watching. I'm like, this would be so much better if it was, not 480p, but was 720.
The difference between 480 and 720 is bigger than the difference between 720 and 180. That's a hill I'll die on.
Yeah. Dude, no kidding. No kidding. So,
Also, we got like 3,000 Poké Dollars for that. I'm going to see what we can buy.
a Blu-ray player.
God, I wish.
So
A Blu-ray... No Blu-ray players.
So I watched the first two Back to the Futures with that great 3 DVD set that I got when I was much, much younger.
Yeah.
Because I have distinct memories. I know we definitely watched it back in school, like watched those collections because I love those movies.
Yeah, what
I would
else?
say Back to the Future is one of my favorite movies. But I rewatched the first one and I was like, this is like a damn near perfect movie. Like what? I mean, if you pick it apart, you can probably find flaws, but like as a whole, just for like action, comedy, just a feel good, like great, like just escalating tension movie. Back to the Future is like textbook. It was so good. But I remember, because I haven't watched the movies in a number of years.
Mm-hmm.
In my head, I was like, I remember when I was younger, I preferred Back to the Future Part 2 because I liked the future bit, the double neckties, Spencer. I liked
all the little future gags. There's a lot of good stuff.
Yeah. And I remember liking because it was like you're watching the movie, you're watching the first movie from the perspective of like the second movie, which is dope.
Yeah, getting like the inside scoop.
But I watched the second movie and I was like, whoa, I way preferred the first movie. I did not enjoy the second movie that much.
So cool pacing. Like
Dude,
the whole
it's so good.
They get there, then they split off to do their tasks, and like it all comes back together. Perfect timing. It's great.
So now the thing is, I haven't watched the third one yet, but I'm afraid to. Because what if I don't like it?
I like the third one for what it does. Like, you know how when you go to the future in the second one, and it's like, we're in the future. Look at all these future things. Like, wearing double neckties and having, like, they did call the air fryer pretty closely. Like, where you throw a pizza in and then it's done.
Oh,
and,
the convention, it just popped.
Mm-hmm.
There was some
not,
pretty
like,
cool
to
stuff
the
in
extreme
that.
of the time frame, but yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I guess they did a pretty good job if we're thinking about the stuff in the future, where they have the window that just has like the
Mhm.
projector on it. It's like you're watching the Scenic Vistas channel. Considering that like every TV, I guess not every TV, but like most TVs, like when they go, into sleep mode, they'll like rotate through like backgrounds,
Mm-hmm.
or sometimes desktops will do that too.
Dog,
But what's funny,
take a
when
train.
dang, I totally understand that, it's just the times, but like it does make me laugh that, like we're in 2015, the future, and everything is still 4:3 and is still, not HD. And I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, they didn't think we would get very far in that on that
They didn't think
avenue.
we'd get to widescreen. They didn't anticipate widescreen. But flying cars though. They got that right.
I really didn't want to waste
So-
a crit dizzy punch on the already almost dead Volbeat, but Pokechew couldn't have killed it on his own.
You think so? Silverwind. Doesn't
Silverwind's
Silverwind have
tough
like a
move.
special ability? Doesn't it like I don't remember.
I think that there's a chance, Pokechew, seriously. There's a chance for it to boost all of your Pokemon stats. I'm pretty sure is what it is.
Ah.
Something like that. But why does B-Tallow need boosted stats when you
Crit
just
every
one-shot
single
things
time.
anyway? Insane.
So Spencer, dare we discuss? We did a 999, 9x9,
Yeah, this is
whatever
this is the
the
last of
fans
those
want to call it.
beers.
Oh, it is.
Still, I
nine-
can confirm the beer was worse after like consuming 3 of them in quick succession. It's fine for a beer, but it is not 4 beers straight good.
So let's again to establish for our beloved audience.
Explain some rules.
999. Dude, is Pikachu about to level up? I'm sorry, evolve.
Plus 0 speed. Hold on, I'm taking a picture of the stats just in case, because
'Cause they're so
live
bad.
for comparing stats before and after evolving.
Hey,
Beat-Tallow
fellows.
also leveled up. Wait,
That's
okay.
crazy. We
While
gotta
I have
get,
the picture, I'm going to compare these two stats.
Babe Ruth needs to be a Marowak, bro. We need Babe Ruth
Yeah,
to be a Marowak. Because
Babe
that would
Ruth is
make
not
that
staying
Babe
on the
Ruth's
team as a
stats would just
Cubone.
yeah, I'm pretty sure his stats will shoot up.
Yeah, Spinda's
okay,
attack
so-
stat is pretty comparable. Has insanely
Pokechew?
better defense, special defense, and speed by 20 points each.
That's insane.
Anyway, yeah.
And Hyper Voice.
That sounds really good.
Bro, why is B-Tallow better than any legendary in this game? B-Tallow is a
That's
legendary.
insane. That's an 180 power move. What are we
With 16 PP. With 16 PP.
insane? I wish we could delete Flash.
I know. I know. We can. I don't know where the mood deleter is.
Fake Out is so nice because it's like a free priority move that hits first. So it's great.
We've never
for just
used
bringing
Teeter
in-
Dance.
We have.
I used
but
Teeter Dance.
It's not great.
I used it when you were in the bathroom once, and it didn't do anything.
No,
Just
you used it
confused.
while I was working on my homework last stream.
That's
Which,
right, you
by
were in
the way,
bathroom.
when we signed in like to this stream, I was like, "Where the hell are we?" Oh yeah, I was gone the last 25 minutes or longer. I lost track
It
of time.
happens.
I was doing my homework.
It happens.
I think we dropped Teeter Dance. I used it in the last double battle. It
Yeah.
was pretty moot.
Okay, where was I? I was saying something about
Pokemon stats, comparing them,
Pokemon
drinking,
stats, comparable.
9x9. You're gonna explain the rules.
999. Yes. For those who don't know, baseball, it's entirely Spencer. It's entirely because it's happening like right now, and I watch games every day. But I was just about to say, I was like, oh, baseball, my favorite sport, And then I'm like, baseball's not my favorite sport. But it's just because I've been watching it literally every single day for the past like 5 months that I'm like, it is my favorite sport. Oh no. What?
I just didn't want their phone number. But here we are.
Neither do I. But I love baseball so much. So so 999, 9 innings of baseball, right? Within every inning, you have a top of the inning and the bottom of the inning, home and away. And you have to drink a full beer, 12 ounces. We're not going crazy. I mean, you could be a freak and, do 12 ounces. And consume. I don't like this guy's vibe.
Full hot dog.
And consume an entire hot dog. I mean, again, a 999 9x9 is very malleable to like. My belief is that you can put whatever you want on the hot dog, but just know that you're going to be doing yourself a disservice because you can think to yourself and say, okay,
I was thinking of getting like Vienna sausages and a Hawaiian roll just for like the 9th inning as like a little cheap out, and I was like, if you're eating 9 hot dogs, I'll let it slide. But if you want to take a hot dog and load up with relish, ketchup, and mayo, and mustard,
9 of those though.
Yeah,
that's
a lot.
Also, we expressed how inconvenient it is for a 9x9 999 that hot dogs are sold in packs of 8.
Yeah.
So, this was my second time doing one. Generally people are like, oh, do it at the ballpark, at a game. What kind of money do you think I'm made of that I'm going to be able to buy at a baseball game? 9 hot dogs and 9 beers. I ain't taking out a fucking mortgage. I'm not selling plasma to do a 999. So maybe I'll get drunk faster. So
Can you get drunk better than anyone?
Better, faster, stronger. Thing is, you got to do light beers, easy hot dog, I just had standard hot dog. I didn't do like the extra long hot dogs and I assure you that the hot dogs I had from
medium quality, normal size. Because if you get jumbo hot dogs and expect to down 9 of them.
Oh no. But the problem, dear viewer, is that the game that Spencer and I chose to watch and do this during was I'm pretty sure, but I'll need to look it up, the fastest game of the entire Rays season. We did a Rays. It was Rays at Giants. So a good matchup because the Rays are good and the Giants are really good.
Which, by the way, when I came to work on Monday and I was like, yeah, I watched a baseball game this past weekend. And then the coworker I was talking who isn't like a sports fan at all was like, was it the Giants game? I was like, yeah, it was such a decimating game against the Rays that like people who are not baseball fan or a person who wasn't a baseball fan was like, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, dude, the Rays got their teeth kicked in, which is funny because the Rays won the other 2 games in the series, but that game it was like 9-2, and it was like just like a bunch of home runs back to back to back. Dude, they got their teeth kicked in. So it was not fun. But the thing is, the pitching was really good. That's the problem. The pitching was so good that it just sped the game up. The game was, I think, less than, it was like 2 hours and like 40 minutes, which is like, oh, that's an average amount of time. But the problem was that the first 6 innings were like less than 2 hours. So that's 6-7 hot dogs, 6-7 beers in less than 2 hours, which you can think, oh, that's not bad. Nah, do it. Have 7 hot dogs in under 2 hours. Have 7 beers. And the thing is, and I have to specify this because
it's not an either or.
Because people say, oh, I'm going to do a 999. People are like, oh, I'm just going to front load it and I'm going to have 5 hot dogs in the first inning. No, bitch.
You got to do that sequential.
You have to space it out. You can't open your second beer and eat your second dog until the second inning. Meaning that by the 7th inning, you got 6 hot dogs and 6 beers purposely spaced out to sit in your stomach.
To really let your
And
body
you know what your
know,
brain...
5 innings ago, you had a hot dog.
Yes. Your brain knows that an hour and a half ago, you had 3 hot dogs. And now an hour and a half later, you've had 4 more. And your brain is, for the most part, really good at being like, okay, like, we're full. Because there's a difference. I believe, Spencer, there's an important difference to be learned in when it comes to eating of, I'm full, where it's like, oh, I can't eat another bite, versus like, or I'm sorry, there's I'm full, and then there's like, I'm no longer hungry. And your brain is really good at telling you, I'm no longer hungry. Your brain isn't great at telling you I'm full, but you know when you're full. You know when you're not hungry, right?
Your tummy's good at telling you're full. Once you start pushing it,
Your
then
tummy,
it's like, whoa,
because
whoa,
it'll
whoa.
hurt.
Yeah.
Because it starts to freaking hurt. But when your brain is good at being like, I'm no longer hungry. I don't need to eat right now.
Do you think we have to heal, or are we good for one more fight?
Do we have a potion?
Yeah,
we
I'll heal
bought those potions.
Tallow, I think. Just because I don't want to.
Should we throw out Babe Ruth just to get the EXP?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Tigers win.
Leading with Babe.
I did not see the
Hey,
Tigers.
go Tigers. Nice work, team.
Tigers are back in that. Did you see, Spencer? They did a Magnum PI night at Tiger Stadium.
I saw that. That
where
is
they
so
had everybody.
cool.
That was dope. That was dope.
Yeah,
That's
that's
dope.
really fun.
So anyways, long story short, would recommend a 999. It was a lot of fun. Spencer, from
I
your
enjoyed
perspective,
myself. Yeah, I was vibing. I was maxing out all.
there were multiple times where near the end of an inning, and I was like, oh shoot, I haven't finished my hot dog. So you just gotta like slam the dog.
Yeah.
The problem is you want like
Normally,
at the start of the inning
one of
to
them.
say,
You want one of them done at least by the end of the top of the inning. So you get to the bottom of the inning and you have a hot dog and a beer to finish. You don't know what's going to happen.
that changeover, I know it's only like 2 minutes, but still 2 minutes needed.
Yeah. Catch up time. Okay. I'm ready to talk to this fishy boy. I'm going to do some fishing myself, actually, see what we can catch. What do you think, Alex?
I'm going to say Gyarados. Red Gyarados. Shiny Gyarados.
Red Gyarados.
It is. Oh. Wow.
Okay. Well,
Remember, it's cool.
you know, I've never had an Octillery. I would like an Octillery on my team at some point.
Did we ever come across an Octillery in the 2 years that we played Pokemon Silver?
Nope. I don't think so. Maybe against some trainers, but
Okay.
we never got the chance to catch it, or I would have. Oh, this is just a guy spitting bars.
Yeah, it's just
cool.
info. Hey, free item.
Guard spec.
Nice.
That sounds like a cool item.
Wow. Riley, 30 home runs and 100 RBIs.
Wow.
That's pretty freaking good. Pretty freaking good. Thank goodness it's not my division. All right, let's see what the fisherman has to say. He's very hyper.
God, my fishing line's all snarled up. I'm getting frustrated and mean. That's it. Battle me.
He's battling out of anger.
Out of sheer will to battle.
We got one
Red
Pokemon.
Regular.
Hey, it's a Gyarados. Blue Gyarados.
His mouth is red. I think that counts. Yo,
Close enough.
Dos Equis in a can? I haven't seen that before.
It was a BOGO at Publix. Which again,
Nice.
Publix, bro, I know I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. You are wasting your money at Publix if whatever you're buying isn't on sale. Do you risk it? Apparently freaking
Pikachu
not,
is
because
slow
apparently...
as heck. I should not have risked that.
Well, hopefully when Pikachu evolves, its, stats level out. You
We're
are
going to the
wasting your
Pokestop
money at
after
Publix.
this, so I'll give Big Cooler a shot.
Whatever you
Yes,
buy
I
at Publix
agree.
has to be on sale. That's it. That's my
Publix
dissertation.
BOGOs, I will drive to Publix just for that.
Goated.
Publix not BOGO.
Goated.
Gotta get out
When
of there.
stuff is on sale at Publix, it's the best deal in town. But when stuff isn't on sale at Publix, just stay at home and burn your money.
The best deal around or the best deal in town? Gotta weigh your options.
Nice.
That's what I'm counting on, big cooler. All right.
Badly poisoned.
And confused because
Oh, Thrash confused it?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
So I don't think it's going to use a water move because it's not effective on Big Cooler. So I think we can swap back to Babe Ruth and hopefully
Good point.
it'll die.
Geez,
to
if confusion
something.
and poison.
Mm-hmm.
If Babe Ruth can't handle confusion and poison.
Clutch.
Nice. Nice. Oh, please. Headbutt? Flinch?
I don't think we'll outspeed. Do we risk it successfully hitting with a water move and one-shotting Babe Ruth? Or, because it's going to thrash against us. So I think we swap to Big Cooler because it used thrash on Babe Ruth last time. And Big Cooler can take thrashes like it's no one's business.
Is Babe Ruth weak to water?
Yes. Ground is weak to water.
Oh.
Yeah, it's dead anyway.
Okay. There you go.
Cool.
Well, solved itself.
That sorted itself out.
I love when a plan comes together. Wow. That's pathetic.
Okay.
Ayo.
800 buccarinos. Big Cooler's pretty close, actually. Let's see. Oh, we did find out last time that more than half of our team has moves that make wild Pokemon less common. I think Intimidate.
Really?
I don't know if Own Tempo does. Yeah, Intimidate and Sandvale both reduce the frequency of wild Pokemon. And I'm pretty sure Own Tempo.
Really?
So that's why we were like running in grass and just not finding anything.
Nobody was showing up.
Yeah. So instead of dealing with that, I'm going to catch one Pokemon on a fishing line and then kill it with Big Cooler for some XP. Tentacle's cool.
Tentacooler.
Tentacooler.
Oh, wow, we're right there, man. We're right there.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
we don't get this level up, man.
It is a level 5
Nice.
Tentacool. We might not get the level up.
One way to find out.
Hey, we did it.
And to think
21
that you had
big
some doubt.
ones.
Wow.
The defense stats aren't terrible. Sweet Scent.
I don't know what Sweet Scent does.
I think it's bad in battle. Yeah, it just reduces evasiveness. I don't think it's
Oh.
worth swapping anything out.
Nah, I like our moveset here.
Yeah, these are good moves. I would like a steel
That's
move,
what I
but
felt
there
as a
really
kid.
aren't any good steel moves until, like, hold on.
I don't even know what steel moves do you learn as a Mawile.
We might learn Metal Claw. That's a good one. I don't know if that's in the game until Gen 4, though.
Instinctively, I just wanted to say Steel Wing, and I was like, no. It's Mawile is not a flying type. Mawile will not learn Steel Wing. You can get a Skarmory in this game, though.
Skarmory is so cool.
Yeah.
You get a Trapinch.
Oh, dude, I was
I
just
like
thinking about Flygon. I was like, man, I'm not opposed to Flygon.
I would
Can
like
Flygon
Flygon.
learn Fly?
Well, then we gotta get it.
If I'm not mistaken,
We gotta check
I don't know
at
if it
least.
learns Fly or not. I think you get a
We'll find out.
Trapinch. But I think it's between the third and fourth gym you can get a Trapinch.
All right.
All right, now
we'll
we're
keep our
headed to
eyes
the
peeled
right.
when we get there. Now to
Have we battled
progress
any of
the
these guys?
actual storyline by fighting more trainers. Let's keep leading
Yeah.
with Babe Ruth because we really need to put the levels there. And then Pokechew
kidding.
can come in for levels. Beetallow can come in for the sweep. Big Mojo and
Dude, when does
Lorenzini are
Pokechew-
A-okay where they
Hang on.
are. Level 29.
When does Pikachu evolve?
Pretty
This one
sure
right
it's level
there?
29. Yeah. We're just so far behind with Cubone that if we actually want a Marowak by the time we get to the next gym, and like we're fighting a lot of water types like Slowpoke, so we'd have to swap anyway. Which throw in Pokechew and use a Magical Leaf. Get us the Kachow, as they say, in the business. See, maybe Magical Leaf. Okay, we do outspeed a 10 levels lower Slowpoke. So that's good.
You do. I'm surprised.
I wasn't certain. Abra. I'll stay in. It's because the only other would be
Dude,
Big
Abra
Cooler, and
sucks,
I'd rather
dude.
get Oh yeah, this
Abra is
this really
booty.
isn't anything to. Well, it used Fire Punch and did over half our health. So
Spencer, I was looking at my phone. I didn't see it use Fire Punch.
okay, we crit on Magical Leaf. We're good. We're not gonna get. That also gave us kind of a lot of XP. Okay, I'll stay in for the eggs just because I want to swap out and get more XP for Pokechew. But I'm
I wanna evolve.
honestly worried about these eggs killing me. So,
Do we have any fire type moves?
nope.
Hyper Voice? Hyper Voice? Hyper Voice?
Hyper Voice.
Is
Hyper
it?
Voice.
Oh, paralyzed. That ain't gonna stop a Hyper
Yeah,
Voice
I'm
though.
healing after this. See what happens.
Oh, good. Our special defense went down.
Kill.
Wow,
We need an
that might be
EXP
our
share.
best move. That might be.
It
Yeah,
is
dude,
our
we need that
best
EXP share
move.
bad.
It
That's
is an
crazy.
180 power. Wait, we also have.
With 100% accuracy.
Yeah. Because let's see. Our attack stat is 51, which no shot. Yeah, okay, special attack. Okay,
36.
pretty
51.
good. It's
Damn.
as good as Big Mojo. Not as good as Pokechew, but he's kind of a glass cannon. And then Hyper Voice is 120. Where
You gotta
is
find the move deleter,
We also
bro.
have a
You
Silk
gotta get rid of
Scarf.
Flash.
Because Silk Scarf boosts the power of normal type moves by like another 20%. So it's almost a 200 power move. Now
In this
there are
economy?
Pokemon immune to
gonna heal?
sound damage. I'm just gonna use a Paralyze Heal because we have a few of them.
Who?
Really lazy.
Immune
like-
to sound damage?
Like some Steel type, some Rock type Pokemon. Loudred, I think, is immune to sound type moves.
Loudred's pretty good, dude. Excuse me.
If we didn't have a
Loudred
kick-ass
and
Spinda,
Explode?
I would consider them.
Yeah, no, I agree. But Exploud has good stats, if I'm not mistaken.
Pokechew's too weak to switch into. I think Babe Ruth can take out a Unon.
Fingers crossed. I mean, Unknown only knows one move, so
We'll dig.
does it know Levitate?
It might. Yep. Okay. We'll see how much damage these other moves do. It's going to outspeed us, so we can't headbutt for the crit. Oh, or for the flinch, I mean. I did not mean crit, but I spoke it into existence.
You did, Spencer.
Okay.
You did.
Now we'll outspeed and we can try rolling for headbutt crit. Or glitches.
Okay. Do it.
Or we just switch to beat Tallow and kill it.
Easy
It was
money.
paralyzed.
Easy money, beat Tallow.
Yeah, we probably could have gotten away with Cacnea there.
Hyper voice? Really? Fake out over hyper voice?
Just playing with my food. Yeah,
Playing.
it has the highest BP.
Dude, it has 16 PP. It is our best move.
It's
Like
insane.
it has the most PP. Like Dizzy Punch was goated, dude. Sorry, is this opponent? Is their name Jalvin?
We're gonna have to look into that. We do have to switch because Beatallow cannot fight ghost type Pokemon, and Shuppet's a ghost type.
Oh, that's a good point. Dang, that's the only flaw in Beatallow's game. Spencer,
I
if you
would
could make
delete
one
Flash
adjustment.
for Foresight. There's a move that lets
Dude,
normal type Pokemon
can we
hit
get-
ghost types.
Can we? I guess. Oh shoot,
Dog.
that's a fire type move.
And I just used Ingrain, so I don't think I can swap out.
Well,
Let's go. Okay, I think we have to delete
Ow.
Ingrain.
you don't like
Because
Ingrain?
Ingrain heals us
Totally.
less than like a normal burn does in damage. So
Classic. Yeah.
clutch.
That was good. Can we gotta
There's
swap
a
out immediately
reason.
though. We gotta swap out immediately. That was clean. Hey, Curly.
It's gonna
we
kill
gotta
us.
swap out immediately.
Our Ingrain isn't going to heal us enough to counteract the burn. We need to delete that move.
Yeah. Ingrain, your days are numbered.
Okay. Babe Ruth swapped to
Do we have any-
Beatallow.
Do we have any fire type moves on our in any of our Pokemon?
Baker has Ember, and Cyndaquil might have something. We also have a Ponyta
they're level
Ponyta might have a better move pool
Heaty
than
Horse,
the other
bro.
two.
Heaty Horse is level 4. Heaty Horse
Baker's
was
like
in
Baker's
episode.
level 17 or something.
Okay,
Heaty-
we were talking about Heaty Horse. Heaty Horse was episode 2. You weren't even on that episode.
Oh,
Heaty
I'm not
Horse
upset
was.
that I missed Heaty Horse.
No, I don't blame you. You're not going to heal, Spencer. You're just going to go straight into battle number.
I want the grass. I want to see what we can find.
Oh, okay. I know that there are
I-
some good
I
Pokemon
think
in this
lightning
grass.
rods
I've heard that.
I'll go up.
I like that you're going through, Spencer. You're going through the 2 patch of grass there. Yeah, as opposed to the closer 2 patch of grass,
Well, I would go through these,
or just the
but then I'm
side
gonna-
by side patch of grass.
I'm worried that
You're
if I
afraid you're
run
gonna
too
run into
far
the
to the
guy?
right, I'm gonna run into the trainer. Because especially like if I'm looking over here
Yeah.
talking to you on like where I can see it. This is why I do the things that I do, Alex. The 2 patch
Sorry,
that
I'm
was
sorry,
further
Spencer.
away, that was silly. I'll admit it.
No, I know, Spencer. I shouldn't have questioned your. Ooh, Kecleon. That's a new one. I shouldn't have
Kecleon's
questioned your
fun.
authority. All right, get Babe Ruth out of there.
I think all 3 of these Pokemon we're gonna switch into Babe Ruth, and then switch out to Beatallow, and then kill it with a Hyper Voice in 1. That's how I'm predicting this battle to go.
I cannot believe how good Hyper Voice is.
I am absolutely blown
No,
away
Steve.
with how good this Spinda is, and I will not get over it.
I don't know, man. If Pokechew doesn't work out and we need a grass type, there's always Shiftry. I would say
I'm
Shift.
with it.
If we're ranking, Spencer, if we're talking like the best Pokemon of Generation 3, I think that Shiftry is like number 9.
Wait, say that again? I was letting more people know that we're playing Pokemon because I forgot, like, I don't know how many people are watching. We just started streaming at 10 o'clock on a Friday night.
Hey man,
So
if they're real
anyway,
fans, they'll show up.
they'll just
If
know
they're real
intuitively.
fans, they'll show up.
What did you say? Because I missed it.
Okay, Generation 3 that we're in, which is my favorite generation. Holy guacamole,
Think
which
we
is
can have
my favorite
speed?
generation.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
Probably for almost strictly for nostalgia reasons.
Yeah.
A Gen 3, Gen 4. Again, those are the two main.
That's not bad.
Oh damn, that's hang on. Now I'm raising it. Hang on, I'm raising a new question. What's my ranking of like the games I played the most are 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I played a lot of 5. I'm saying that these are the generations I've played more than once through. I've played Gen 5 more than once. I've only played Gen 6 once, and I've never played I'm sorry, I started playing Gen 7, but didn't finish it.
I've only played
Jeez,
Gen 2 and 4 more than once. I've really enjoyed my Black playthrough, my Gen 5.
I want to replay. I think that if we don't go to Gen 4, that if we finish this, Gen 5's on the cards.
Gen
5's
5?
on the cards.
Gen 5 would be
Gen
fun.
5's pretty good. Dude, Gen 5 is really good. But I've
I
played
imagine
Gen
us like hitting a wall here and just like rage quitting Gen 2 for a quick little dip.
Oh,
Anyway.
we're like this game is too effing hard. You know what? We're just going to play a little bit of Pokemon Black.
Just,
we'll see what happens.
name our Pokemon.
And
So I've
2.5
only
years
played
later.
Black 2. So they keep like alluding to the first
Dude.
game and like they go way over my head.
You only played Black 2? Dude, Black and White 2
played
are
the first one.
so effing hard. Black and White 2 are so effing hard that in Gen 6 in X and Y is the literal easiest game of all time. Like, I'm not
Yep.
kidding. Like, that's the one where they turned it where you have the experience share, and it gives it to all your Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Gen 6 is the easiest effing game of all time. But Black and White 1, because the games take place 2 years apart. Like, Black 1 is 2 years before Black and White 2. Both games are really good. Black 2 especially is really good, but Black and White I really enjoyed those games. I know a lot of people weren't huge fans because it was like Gen 1 where it was in Black and White, you can't catch any old Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
In Black and White, you can only catch the new Pokemon, which people were like, oh, I don't like that. But the Black and White Pokemon are really good, so.
Yeah, they're good enough that
At the time,
I
it didn't bother me.
appreciate the mentality.
It didn't bother me at the time. And I thought, I mean,
Like I
for the
get
game
the
being on the
annoyance,
DS, it looked really good.
Because the other thing is like, by the time you're 5
game looks great,
generations
the
in, you
music is
got to do
great.
something new. So what Gen 4
Right.
did that was new is add like new evolutions to pre-existing like 1 and 2 stages. And like I think they got a lot of backlash for that also. So instead they're going to be like, okay, we'll just make our own Pokemon. Like for the generation.
Remember that
And I think
Gen
that
3.
was pretty
Well,
good.
we're playing. Go heal, Spencer. Go heal. What are we doing here?
Dude, a 7 row? I'm going back and forth.
We'll do the 7 patch of grass, then we'll heal. Gen 3 got a lot of heat, which again, Gen 3 was my first Pokemon game was Ruby, which is, this game. I mean, not in this exact game, but this, gen in this map. And people that got a lot of flack because it wasn't backwards compatible with silver, gold, crystal. Oh my. Interesting.
Do you want to catch a lick of tongue?
But
Okay. Well,
emotionally, no.
let's read the sign. Then I'll go heal. Trainer tips.
Trainer
All
tips.
right. Buckle up, chat. The items.
The
the
items
bag
in the bag can be
reorganized
reorganized
by pressing
pressing
select.
select.
That was a pretty good one.
When I was that was a good one. So bag is like slur for bag getting a bag and stuff and all that. I'm not gonna emphasize what that implies, but
Okay.
I was working. Okay, getting a bag, right? Okay.
I'll ask you after
was-
the stream.
I was working. It's snow, going skiing.
Okay, I got you.
Uh, and I was working last weekend,
Never
and I
before
worked
heard that.
around. Well, you never heard that?
Bag?
You don't do bag enough, bro. You don't do bag enough, bro.
Apparently.
You don't bag enough. And I was working around a lot of children. I work around a lot of families in one of my jobs.
Thrilled with the direction
and I
the
had
story is going.
And I had
But I'm
one
listening.
kid, one kid who one of my coworkers, we give out like little goodies and whatnot. And they had like a little medallion that was in a bag, little baggie. And a kid came up to me and was like, I want one. He's like, do you have a bag? Do you have a bag? And I was like, kid, if I had a bag, I wouldn't be here.
Wouldn't be sharing
it was so
you.
funny because the kid was like, do you have a bag? Do you have a bag? I was like, nah, I don't have a bag on me, bro.
Oh, handing out samples.
Anyway,
this class is so lackluster.
And we need
the
to
Pokemon
switch.
that we have found is so. There is no
It's
shot
just we have
that lightning rod lowers the. Is it just like
okay? Then go
in
to
the whole
go,
party?
Go to Big
the
Mojo.
Number of Pokemon
I think
we
it's
have
because
here?
it's our team. The Pokemon we have on our team.
Yeah, because like changing to a Pokemon with a different first ability doesn't have any impact. Okay,
All
well,
right,
I'm sure
you
it'll
find a
come in
Pokemon
handy
here.
later.
I'm gonna use the restroom. You find a Pokemon. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Wait, can we? I'll just fight these guys. Can you read them if they're cool?
Can I see your Pokemon? Just one look, please. Okay, full throttle time.
I like this.
You
guy.
can't groove, you get.
Okay,
Do you
full
respect
throttle time. If you can't groove, you get left behind.
Left behind.
Good life tip for you, chat. If someone can't groove, leave them behind. Chimecho. Chimecho is a cool Pokemon. And we have Big Mojo up first against an electric type. We'll mud shot. I think we can outspeed. We'll fake out just in case we can't. Safeguard. I think it just stops status conditions. So I think we're fine there. Cool. Don't know if we can swap B-Tallow. Your stats are already good. Yeah, we can't swap in a double battle. I'll swap anyway, though. Against the Wigglytuff, Pokechew is going to do pretty well with that fighting move. And we are just going to kill things. Wait, does Hyper Voice hit both targets? That's insane. Does Sing hit both targets? No. Okay. Well, Pokechew can sit around, I guess, until you wake up while B-Tallow sweeps the entire double battle. XP all around, apparently. Those just kept coming. Porygon, okay. Lombre. So far, Spinda is 1 for 1 on sweeping Lombres.
What?
Alex, you want to see a fun party trick? Okay.
Sure, why not?
Okay, check this out.
Why are we asleep? Dude.
No.
Hyper Voice hits
Dude.
both opponents.
Dude, this is our best, bro. B-Tallow is the best Pokemon. I don't know whose idea it was to catch B-Tallow, but that was the best idea we've ever made.
The
That's
Spinda
insane.
is S tier.
A near 200 damage move.
Yeah. Without a doubt. I'm honestly surprised it didn't kill the Lombre. I don't know what was going on there. We'll use magical.
Geopolitics.
Omiates. It must have been. Yeah. 16 PP, 200 power, 100% accuracy. Pokechew is struggling to live. Meanwhile, B-Tallow is just mowing down the opponents.
You know, Spencer, some of us are thriving. Some of us are just surviving.
Oh? Okay, now I'll take a picture of the stats. Pokechew's attack being 60 is actually pretty clutch. Feint attack?
A dark type move.
Yeah. Better than Ingrain.
Better than Ingrain.
Magical Leaf and Feint attack is pretty cool, actually. I'm going to
What is so like?
check.
What's
if
the difference between
grass
Magical
is a-
Leaf and Razor Leaf?
Magical Leaf can't miss.
Really?
Physical special moves. Splits. And Magic Leaf is stronger. Okay, Grass is also a special move, which is unfortunate because Pokechew. Let me check the picture I just took. Actually, Pokechew's attack and special attack are both very good. So,
Well,
nice.
when it
That
evolves.
means Feint attack's going to do a bit of damage.
Oh,
Can we
damn.
evolve
Oh, it's
if
going to
we're
faint.
dead?
We'll get him the hell out of there.
Pokechew,
Oh, he's
no.
confused. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Oh, thank God.
Ooh. Pokechew said, I'm evolving. Not letting
I'm evolving,
ish happen.
whether you want me to or not. Also, Spencer, I gotta say
yeah.
that is how I look when I play guitar. Outside of his short hair like mine, I do get that shirtless. Just really feeling it, man.
The sleep
Brutal.
tattoo kind of just materializes. Oh, yes.
Gotta be locked in.
Make it happen, Pokechew.
I imagine this is what it feels like to be at your kid's graduation.
Pokechew's had some disappointing moments, but has ultimately, in the end, always come through when we needed him. Oh, the little foot kick.
Let's go, dude. Too good. Too good.
Very nice.
Check those stats. Check those stats.
Really? We got the collector, not the cool guitarist? Whack. Oh, cool sprite.
Check. Very cool sprite.
Okay. His health went up 12. His attack went up 17. His defense went up 11. Special attack went up 17. Special defense went up 11. Speed went up 13. Okay. So its speed isn't complete trash anymore. And also its attack and special attack are both, by a wide margin, the highest on our team. Okay,
Wait,
special
18?
attack on Manectric actually gets pretty close. But that is
That's
the
crazy.
only comparable number.
Wow. Dude,
Yeah.
Spinda, like, just all around is lit, dude.
Spinda has solid stats, like, out of all of them.
Just solid
Spinda's
across the
health
board.
At 2 levels lower is
82.
almost, yeah. So Spinda's going to have more health than Cacturn, and already has higher defense stats.
Doesn't evolve. We need to get Babe Ruth to evolve, man.
Yeah. Run a Sody Pop. I am way more comfortable with our team having Pokechew evolved, and also finding out that B-Tallow has a 200 power move that works in double battles.
Hey, Spence. I do think make sure that we're healed. Yeah, there it is. Yep, there it is. That's what I was gonna say.
You should have talked.
Yeah,
faster.
that's what I was. I we healed.
Yeah, we're 10 health down.
I don't want to spoil it.
think
I don't
we're
want to
gonna
spoil it though.
Okay.
I don't want to
I'm
spoil it
glad
for you,
said
bro.
did.
But I knew this was coming.
I did just say that our team is in a pretty awesome place. So,
Okay.
how about a little battle to
How
prove
awesome,
it?
bro. Dude, why not? When in Rome.
All right. If there was ever a time, Trainer May would like to battle. Team of 6. Confident lead.
Nice. I think ground type moves are effective against Minun.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's effective against Grovile.
Nope.
Get Baby Ruth out of there. We need a... Do we have any fire type moves?
Grass is weak against electric. So I think Lorenzino will be good here. Grass is also weak against Big Cooler, but Big Cooler is level 21. So I think it's Lorenzini. What's Lorenzini's defense stats? Good enough. Intimidate will help also. Or you think we got to save Lorenzini for the strike?
Like, what's effective against... we don't have any flying type moves.
We have no flying and no fire. We don't have any bug either, and I think those are Grass's only 3 weaknesses. Just
does Lorenzini have any moves that would like?
That's a good point. Let's check that.
But is electric effective? Like, is electric going to do any good?
Oh,
I don't think so.
Sorry. The only type that electric is weak against is grass. I think grass is neutral on electric. So maybe we hold off on that.
Poison isn't poison is effective.
I think poison. I think we've
Poison
run
is
the
effective.
numbers, and poison is effective. Yeah, let's run that. Big Cooler has solid defense, so I think we'll be okay.
And intimidate,
is
so
clutch.
hopefully that'll level it out.
A grass type move is
Giga
affected by
Drain.
intimidate, though.
Damn. Even for not effective, that was.
I think we got to chance. Good thing I didn't use Pursuit last turn. That would have been bad.
Why's that? What does Pursuit do? Like, what's Pursuit's
If
deal?
you use Pursuit on a Pokemon that's switching out, it hits before they switch out for double damage.
Oh. Don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch.
Clutch.
Nice. Primo. There we
Big
go.
Cooler had a pack of cold ones today.
Dude, I'm saying, man, Big Cooler was full.
Full of cold ones.
Need
That would be
arena.
better. Big Cooler is immune to poison.
This is good to know because this will show us what May is going to have going forward. Meaning that she'll have a, was it Nidorina? So a Nidoqueen?
Nidoqueen. Do we swap to Big Mojo
Sceptile,
and use a
Nidoqueen?
water type move?
Will that be effective against the Nidoqueen or Nidorina?
Yeah. Ground type. Just because
I mean, when
Big
was the last
Cooler is
time that
low on
big-
health. And in case we need to swap in a pinch later.
I don't know about you, Spencer, but Big Cooler and Babe Ruth being 1 level apart, they feel like they're like 50 levels apart.
Yeah, I'm when I saw it was 21, like in this fight, I was like, oh, that's interesting. Did not see it coming.
That's right. Big Mojo, all of his water moves suck.
Bubble Beam isn't bad. Bubble Beam is, I think, like 60 power or something with stab. Hold on a second. $65. Oh, it's because our special attack stat's garbage. So we have to use ground type moves instead. Because our special attack is so bad.
Once we learn Surf, which is a 90 or is it an 80?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Do we use Bide? I think we could hold out for 2 attacks.
Dude, I hate Bide, man, but we can do it if we, I mean...
Oh, it's a shadow,
Shadow
ball.
Ball.
Oh, and that was before we bite it. It doesn't even count.
Damn.
Okay. Body slam.
Do not flinch, bro. Do not flinch. That's crazy, bro. It literally just
Unleash that.
hit us back to back to back. Okay. I don't know if that was worth it. Maybe it was.
I don't think so. I don't know if we could have killed it in
All
that
right.
many turns, though.
By noon, get him out of here. Or I
Back
guess
to
he's,
Babe Ruth.
but
We're paralyzed, and I don't want a Minun too. Well, we're a ground type. What's a Minun gonna do to
lightning
us?
rod. Yeah, lightning rod.
Mm-hmm.
Rock throw.
Dig, double power, because it's electric's weak to ground. Babe Ruth dug a hole. Babe Ruth in the dugout.
Dang. One more time. From the top. No.
Dude. Babe Ruth, get your head in the game.
Babe Ruth, lock in, bro. Lock in. It ain't worth it.
on.
It ain't worth it, Babe Ruth.
Downside of 2 turns attacks, like fly and dig, is that if you get immobilized on either turn, it cancels the move. I'll give it one more shot, but if it happens again, I think we just have to swap. Yeah. Thanks for nothing, Babe Ruth.
Yeah.
So Lorenzini will be immune to the attract, but otherwise won't be very
Quick
effective.
attack.
Pokechew?
Pokechew, crunch.
Because electric is weak in... Yeah, I think Pokechew. Because we got some new moves with Pokechew. Let me look up
Nice.
a type chart.
What is... Whoa, 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 whoa. What is signal beam?
I think it's just like a pretty weak electric move. I keep bumping my
Well, it
mic
was
there,
super
but it's not
effective against
super loud.
Pokechew. I don't care what it was. It was super effective against Pokechew.
Type chart. Signal beam. Signal beam is a bug type move, and bug is strong on grass. Yeah, electric is weak against grass, but it used a bug type move. So
Break.
Break is
Break
our
should
only
kill
fighting
it.
type move, and it's only good because it's a fighting type move. Other than that, it's 75. Yeah, these are both 90 power. And they should do the same. Magical Leaf and Faint Attack, so it doesn't really matter. I'll use Faint Attack. As long as this doesn't kill us. Yeah. I kind of thought we would have more speed there. Okay. This Minun is giving us an absurd amount of trouble.
It's impressive that we made it this far without somebody fainting. Dude, Lorenzini, maybe just Lorenzini, just quick attack. Just get it out of here.
I'm thinking B Tallow, just hyper voice.
Okay. The best move we have?
Yeah. What if we just kill it?
What if we get attracted before we can kill it, Spencer? Do you ever think about that one? If B Tallow fell in love, I know. I'm also in love with
B
B Tallow.
Tallow's only love is death and destruction.
Amen. B Tallow's only love is being the freaking best. Charmeleon. Dang, they're really trying to copy our flow, bro. I don't know,
Sorry,
man.
Big
Maybe just
Mojo.
send out Big Mojo,
Yeah.
man. It's not like
I should have sent a Big Mojo. Give him the chance.
that's fine.
I can't switch now though.
No. Nice.
Intimidate.
Honestly, with the Charmeleon being level 25, I don't think Big Mojo would have outsped it.
Nah, we would have gotten cooked.
Shockwave? What's the one that has 100?
What if we
Or
just
is it
wild
wild charge?
charge it? You know? get fire punched. Okay, we got fire punched.
Yeah.
I don't know if Shockwave
Not
will
wild
kill
charge.
Well, because wild charge does damage proportional to how much damage we deal. And how much
Is it gonna
damage
be
did
12?
we take? Do you know how much we took? Like the first time? It was about 12.
No.
And we're going to take less than half of the damage that we dealt. Or that we took
All right, then do
from
it.
our wild charge last time.
Do it.
Did we take
Do
more
it.
than 20 damage from wild charge? I don't think so. We'll play
might
back
find
the
out.
tapes after.
Yeah, chat, can you clip that?
Can you clip that and then tell us what
Hey,
you saw?
let's go.
Huge.
That's why he's Lorenzini, dude. That's why he's Lorenzini. Lorenzini is him. Oh, keep Lorenzini. No, keep it in. Do we use wild charge just to like sacrifice Lorenzini?
No one's going to get the
is
Pidgeotto
Lorenzini-
XP, though.
Damn. Is it fast? Is Pidgeotto faster than Lorenzini?
Pidgeotto might quick attack. Because if Pidgeotto quick attacks, it'll kill Lorenzini. And Pidgeotto knows that. So if Pidgeotto has quick attack, it's going to use it. Do we quick attack just to put some damage on it? Or do we roll the shockwave and see what happens?
For entertainment's sake, I say roll the shockwave. Because I know that we're going to win this battle. It's just a matter of...
Shockwave. Yeah, quick attack.
Oh, son of a gun. It got us good. Do we beat Tallow just for ace in the hole? Big Mojo. I'm sorry, Babe
We'll
Ruth.
give Babe Ruth a
If
shot.
it quick attacks.
One shot with a rock. Throw those rocks at the bird.
Wow. Okay. So
Anyway.
not that.
So you want to use... We'll use Fake Out. We'll amuse the Pidgeotto for a second here.
Yeah, we'll entertain it.
Okay. Now we'll
Anyway,
just
so
kill
the thank God we have B-Tallow, dude.
Pidgeotto.
Where would we be without B-Tallow?
So amazing.
Are there any ghost type gyms in this threat? I don't know. Is Thrash worth it?
It's strong,
It's not
but
bad.
it confuses us after 3 turns, and we can't swap out of using it. I think our other moves are better. I mean, Rock Throw is terrible, but it's a rock type move. So if there's like a 4 times weak to rock kind of thing, I think we don't learn Thrash.
Fine with that.
And B-Tallow leveled up.
As he should.
Every single one of
Hang on, I'm
B-Tallow's
looking
stats is at least 50.
Yeah.
Shadow Ball.
Bro,
Which
why
would
do we
be
have
perfect
Flash?
against ghost types? Oh,
Is okay, go to
Shadow Ball is
80. Is
80
it better than Dizzy
power.
Punch?
No. I mean, maybe just because Dizzy Punch isn't as good as Hyper Voice. But Dizzy Punch has a chance to confuse. Would be the only reason we want to keep it.
Where is the move?
Fake
deleter?
Out
We gotta
doesn't
find
do
the
a
move
lot
deleter.
of damage. It's nice to have a priority, but it's low PP. Dizzy Punch is simply not as strong as Hyper Voice, and also has less PP.
Okay,
and
let's think,
Confusion is kind of
Spencer.
a roll of the dice anyway.
Is there ever a moment with Fake Out where we will need Fake Out? Where we will say to ourselves, okay, we need this Pokemon to flinch this turn.
If our whole team is low and the opponent has low health but is fast and has priority moves, so like if we think that it will outspeed Lorenzini using quick attack, or if Lorenzini's dead and we don't have anyone with priority moves, having Fake Out means that we could, whenever a Pokemon dies, we could switch into Spinda and then we could use Fake Out, and it has a +2 priority and guaranteed chance to flinch. So +2 priority would mean that it hits it for some damage, The flinch means that if it's also poisoned or any other like stall damage over time effect, it would take that also. So fake out has situational advantages that I don't think a chance of confusion with dizzy punch can offer.
I'm hands off. You decide, bro. I trust your judgment.
If we find the move deleter and get rid of flash, I'm willing to put dizzy punch back on the roster.
Well, there's the move rememberer.
Yeah.
But Shadow Ball, can we use Shadow Ball on a ghost type since we're a normal type?
Yeah. It's
Croconaw.
It's twice as effective. And the ghost type can't hit us with ghost type moves.
That's pretty lit. Holy guacamole, our team is toast.
Except for B-Tallow. Do you want to try with Big Cooler just to see?
Just
Maybe
to lower
we'll,
it. Well, intimidate too. Intimidate.
Yeah, that's true.
And then
Our
hyper voice.
strategy here. We're not just... Actually,
Spencer, are you implying that
we
we're
just swap back to... Yeah, you're right. We just swap back to Spinda.
Spencer, are you trying to imply that we just shoot from the hip around here? Spencer, I
That we
resent
just
that
scream
sentiment.
from the hip.
I resent that, Spencer. I resent that. Everything on this show is scripted. Nothing here is genuine.
That was a pathetic amount of damage.
That wasn't great.
And
hey, but hyper voice.
fake out means that even if hyper voice isn't strong enough to one-hit KO, hyper voice is probably strong enough to do 3/4 of its health.
Damn, that feels good.
We appreciate that, B-Tallow. I don't respect her
Do you
anymore.
respect him?
Not after how bad.
Yikes. You're better than I expected. Nice money.
Some cowboy cash. Take to the bank.
Absolute. Spalex, you've been busy training, haven't you? Yo, has she been watching our show? Because right before the second and
she's a
first
fan.
gym, she's a fan, dude. She must have watched the episodes, like the 2 to 3 between each gym that we just spent leveling up. I think you deserve a reward.
And arguing with each other.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I mean, an
Did she
XP
watch
share
the
would have been
episode?
nice.
I think we get the XP share in the next town.
Interesting. Train a lot harder for the next time. That's threatening.
But it's gonna be Spencer. It's gonna be really tough because the next time we fight her, there's a good chance. Are you not gonna heal?
I'm checking what's on ahead. See, there's a sign. Trainer
Tips.
tips.
The
foe
foe can be made
helpless by paralyzing
by paralyzing
it
or
causing it
to
to
sleep.
sleep. It
is an
important
technique
for
for
Pokemon
battles.
Clutch. Okay, I'm gonna go heal. And try catching the
So that
grass
implies,
on the way
especially
back.
that's gonna be tough. The next time that we fight May, there's a good chance that her team, she has a Feraligatr, a Charizard, and a Sceptile. That's gonna be tough.
That's a tough lineup.
Which is pretty dope that if this game, Spencer,
Yeah, that's really
decides
cool,
that
actually.
based upon whichever starter you choose, your opponent gets like 3 final evolutions from each of the first 3 gens.
From
That's pretty
each of the
sweet.
different. That's so
good.
cool.
That's good. That's good. That's really cool.
Hello, Bird.
That we're gonna see a Sceptile, a Feraligatr, and a Charizard. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Okay, my cat's yelling at me to go to bed. I would keep playing Pokemon, but you know who makes the rules.
You know who makes the rules around here. All right.
Yep.
You know, Spencer, we're gonna end exactly where we started, but we've made a lot of progress here.
I did want to try seeing if there was anything else we can get in this patch of grass. Just as a...
Okay. And go run around. Go find out.
So, does that mean that if we take most of the Pokemon off of our team, we'll run into more wild Pokemon? Because
we
if there's
take off,
4 Pokemon
Manectric
lowering our like
and-
encounter rates. So like if we only keep Big Mojo, because I think Own Tempo
try.
also slows down our catch rates.
Wait, Spencer, when the fuck did we catch a Pidgeotto?
That was last episode. What did we name it? Joanne, remember?
What is that?
It's
No,
it's the
I don't-
masculine Joanne. Like Joanne Fabrics, but it's the
Bro,
male
remember when I
version of
said-
Joanne.
Remember when I said I watch this, like I rewatch our episodes because they make me laugh? It's crap like that. The masculine version of
Of Joanne.
Joanne. Joanne. Oh, Lord.
That's pretty good.
That's solid. I do not remember us getting that Pidgeotto. All right, let's see if we can find some cool Pokemon.
Yeah.
Go to the grass.
Cat.
Go north. You're going south?
That's grass.
Oh, you want to look at that grass.
I forget what type is in this grass. Because we only found like 1 Pokemon here. I don't know what it was.
Type O negative, bro. Type O negative, because there ain't shit in this grass. Do you know your blood
That
type?
cat's being wild. Huh? Yeah, it's
Don't ignore the question.
it's the less rare O type. It's like the second coolest.
O positive?
Pretty sure it's O positive.
Because I think O negative is like, I think that's the rarest one.
Yeah, that's the one everyone wants to be. Unless you're
wanna
like a
be O
real
negative so
selfish
bad.
POS and you want to be like, my preferred blood type is AB negative. Hey, don't.
Isn't that the most common one?
No, AB negative is the type that you can only get. Your blood can only be given to other AB negative people. But you can get blood from anyone else.
Selfish ass.
Right? Get over yourself, AB negative.
Bro, what the hell? Already have one of you.
That was not worth
Spencer,
our
go to the
time.
grass where we just were. Go
Yeah,
to the
we
grass
will
where we
there.
just were. Before you go to the grass where we just were. Because there's a new
Grass,
Pokemon
grass,
there.
Grass.
Also, I don't think it's the freaking Pokemon we have on our team. Unless it's, Babe Ruth that's, scaring them off.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. There's a theory I wanted to test. Look at this 12
That's a good
row.
patch of grass. That's a good patch of grass. Fuck that 7 patch, bro. That's a good patch of
Man.
grass right there.
I don't care
That's
what
some money.
we find. I'm enjoying myself.
Dude,
How
live,
much is
laugh,
this one?
love.
Yeah, that's like another
Little
8.
up-down
Who
work, too.
cares? I was gonna
Okay.
say, like, I can end the episode just with a.
Roselia. We've already seen that. So we've seen a Lickitung or Roselia.
Yeah. Rosary
like
in
there's-
Gen
I feel like there's
4,
still-
so I don't.
Yeah, dude. Roselia in Gen 3 sucks. Roselia, like, is a useless Pokemon. But Roserade in Gen 4 is low-key. Got some numbers on it, man.
There's a reason that Cynthia the champion has. Sorry, spoiler for Gen 4 if you haven't played it. But,
Oh, yeah,
but the
spoiler.
champion has a Roserade.
We already saw a Delcatty. I would say that, arguably, Spencer, that
Cool.
Cynthia's champion team, maybe outside of Blue in the first game, is the most like composed and diverse champion team.
I think it's an awesome lineup of Pokemon. Like very
Well,
cool
hang on.
aesthetically, very strong. I feel like we've talked about Cynthia's champion team like already 2 other times in the
Well, because
season 2.
Cynthia's probably the best champion. Okay, so I looked up. Hang on, I looked up Cynthia's Diamond and Pearl team, and I'm gonna look up Blue's, like his team for the finals or the championship. Okay, what do you think is a better team, Spencer?
blue is a Pidgeot, and like
Okay, yeah. So Spencer, okay, for red and blue,
no offense, Pidgeot.
again, it depends on, which starter you pick, but which is a better team? Pidgeot, Alakazam, Rhydon, Execute, Gyarados, and then Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur. That's a really solid team.
That's pretty good. A couple midliners, but
Oh,
pretty good.
Skiploom. But that covers all your bases, bro.
Yeah.
Versus.
But then, like, why are you covering your bases if you're the champion? Just have some
I don't know.
awesome Pokemon. Go ahead. What does Cynthia have in Diamond and
But
Pearl?
for Cynthia, dude, I'm sorry, bro. This is Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Baby. Dude. I love that. Dude, Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Baby may be one of the greatest memes of all time. Oh.
Yeah,
It
we're
doesn't
catching
evolve
that.
to Togekiss. It doesn't evolve to Togekiss,
That's
though.
okay. Togetic is still pretty cool.
Speaking of, so Cynthia, this is
shouldn't kill it.
Platinum. Spiritomb, Roserade,
Clutch.
Togekiss, Lucario, Milotic,
Awesome.
and Garchomp. That is a phenomenal team.
Just head to toe.
well-rounded.
All, like cool Pokemon that have cool niches within their types. Like Milotic for like a powerful special attacker that heals. Garchomp to just mess you up.
Dude, I'm looking at the moveset for the Togekiss, dude. All of Togekiss's moves, I think, wait. Oh, no. For most of Cynthia's Pokemon. But for Togekiss, all of their moves are special. Air Slash, Aura Sphere, Water Pulse, and Shockwave. Fighting, Flying, Water, Electric. And they're all special types. Damn.
That's so coordinated. So what do you think will be
Golly.
weaker, Headbutt or Secret Power?
Secret Power.
Ooh. Oh, it's poisoned. This might kill it.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
throw Pokeballs and see what happens. I do think it
Hurry,
boosts
hurry.
our chance to catch it at least. But yeah, now we know not to Secret Power over here if we're trying to catch something.
Wait, Secret Power poisoned it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It might be
Did
like
not
Poison
expect
Sting
that.
or something weak.
Dang, this
All right.
it knows Double Edge? Holy guacamole.
And it recoiled.
Oh.
That's fine. It doesn't evolve. Now we know it's here. I think Togetic was probably one of the more rare Pokemon in this grass. So let's go back so I don't forget to pick up the team before we run into another trainer.
Before
And
in
wipe, 'cause
2
we
weeks from
only
now,
have-
when we log back on and we battle a trainer and we're like, why the frick do we only have 2 Pokemon and they're both dead? Because that would happen.
If we had Spinda, I probably would have honestly not gone back because if we got into like combat, we would have managed,
I just used.
but not with.
I'm
these
pretty
two.
sure. I'm pretty sure we're close enough to.
Hi, I know it's bedtime. My cat's mad.
Damn, Artemis telling you. Artemis says, "Listen here, MF."
Click.
I'm pretty sure that
Close.
we're very close to the next town. So
Yeah, I think it's probably just around the corner. Place, close, back. And now they're in a completely different order.
good.
All right.
I like your
Closing
Billy
thoughts?
Joel shirt, Spencer. You ever been to? Was there a song that you saw Billy Joel, right?
Billy Joel Live was incredible.
When you saw Billy Joel, was there a song that he played that you were like, I did not expect this song?
There was, but I don't remember what it was. He did play River of Dreams, which I was really hoping he would play, and he did,
Really?
and it was incredible. There was like
That song bangs.
like a Lion King themed interlude in the middle of the song, and then what, like as soon as it ended, like they got right back into like the chorus of "In the middle of the night." So good.
My thing is,
And then
every now and then. No, go ahead. I want to hear about Billy Joel.
so it was Stevie Nicks and Billy Joel, and each of them sang a song that I hear frequently on the radio. And I know it's a good live performance when an artist can re-justify a song that I'm otherwise moot about because of how good their live performance was. And what's the like? I'm trying to think of the lyrics of the song Stevie Nicks sings, but it's one of the popular Fleetwood Mac songs.
Edge of 17.
No, Edge of 17 is just a banger.
Fleetwood Mac?
It was like the slow one.
It is.
Children get older.
Oh, not Landslide.
Yeah,
That's
that one. I think it's Landslide.
No, no, that's not Landslide.
Pretty sure that's Landslide.
Children get old, and I'm getting older. No, it's off of Rumors. I'm getting older too. Till maybe it is Landslide. Shit, hang on.
Anyway, that song, her singing it,
too.
very much felt like singing about the context of her life and the point that she was at then. I was like, this is a very nice song. And then Billy Joel came around with Piano Man, and like, this is a stadium full of multiple tens of thousands of people, and he's singing the song in such a way that it feels like we are all sitting around him, sitting on a piano in a dimly lit room, wanting him to play just another song on the piano. And he's like, what are you guys all doing here?
He's like, I'm playing Piano Man for the 1500th time.
But
it is Landslide.
It had the energy from day one. It was very nice. Billy Joel was an incredible performer.
You have that over me. I never got to see Billy Joel. Wish I would have though. Mm-hmm. He comes around. Mine, for me, it's when I go see an artist who live and I hear them play a song that I know is like a deep cut, or maybe not like a super deep cut, but I'm like, dang, I don't know this song super well, but I love it. Like I hear a song and I'm like, dang, I wish I would know this song better. Mm-hmm. My example is when I saw Paul McCartney. You also saw Paul McCartney, and he played 1975 off the Band on the Run album, where it goes,
that's a good one.
Ding, 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 ding. Dude, the song is so good.
That's so fun.
Anyways.
Oh, he played Allentown.
Spencer.
That was a bit of a deep cut.
He played Allen?
Did not play,
Damn!
He did not play Running on Ice, nor Easy Money.
That's a good song.
You know.
Those are both good songs. Did he play You Had to Be a Big Shot, which I know is like one of those popular songs?
I think he did. He played that. He played We Didn't Start the Fire, which might be my song of the year.
Listen.
Not because like of how much I like the song this year. Just I think We Didn't Start the Fire is very applicable for this year. Not the Weezer version. Weezer keeps making versions of songs that is like, if you started a band with your friends and wanted to practice the guitar for the first time, they pick those songs. And it's like, you guys should not be learning how to play the guitar.
Weezer did a Van Halen. I gotta find it now.
With Weezer covers.
Weezer did a Van Halen cover. They had a whole album of covers, and they did a Van Halen song. And Van Halen was my favorite band, and I like Weezer. Like I respect their music, but I was like, oh my goodness, I was like, Weezer should not be playing Van Halen. Like the guitarist for Weezer is good, but like. He ain't no reason he need to be doing this. Yeah.
And if you play it like a Weezer song or in the style of Weezer, then like great, that's cool. You're kind of doing your own thing with it. But when you're just trying to play a Van Halen song like Van Halen, and you're not,
dude, Weezer did a Metallica cover.
Anyway,
oof. Anyways,
Always
good stream tonight.
Was another was a concert that I saw that I liked after seeing them.
Sorry, one
like before. The
what? Who?
Like indie artist Always. I think they're pronounced Always, but it's with 2 V's. Anyway,
not familiar.
Good stream tonight.
I'm not familiar. All right, Spencer. It's Always a joy.
Absolutely. Talk to you next time, Alex. Talk to you 2 weeks
night,
from
everybody.
now.
I'm so stressed these days.